Right in front of you, you see a tall figure looking down at you. You see a man with blue long hair, dressed in a suit with a yellow shirt underneath and burgundy canvas shoes. They call this guy the Man in Blue. He may look creepy, but he is a friendly guy. The figure plays games like all the others, but instead of playing the big games that got popular or turned into memes, he played games like Mario, Sonic, and all that other jazz. The Man in Blue was known for being an outcast in society. He was like every other kid, but instead of being alone in the playground, he had his fair share of imaginary friends. He was bullied for it, of course. But there was a time where he tried so hard not to interact with him, but it was no use, because he knew perfectly well that letting his imagination run wild was an escape from this dull, empty world. It wouldn't get any better when he grew up. He would work in designer shops wondering what it would look like if he added some weird, quirky shapes and textures to these boring clothes. But his boss would tell him to stop thinking about these terrible textures, as he would put it. He tried so hard to explain that it would make them stand out from one another, and it could possibly put more money in their pockets. But the boss continued to brush them off, saying, "Nothing can stand out in the world of art. You can't achieve anything in that world." The Man in Blue left the office with tears streaming down his face, knowing that what the boss said wasn't true. Fucking prick. Nothing stands out in the world of art I can't achieve. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. The Man in Blue decided to quit his job since that his boss wasn't happy with the progress he made. Good riddance. He then started to do what he was best known for, and that was telling stories. He writes stories that can not only entertain people, but can relate. He would go to his room, find a notebook and his favourite pen, and would start coming up with ideas. Some worked, some didn't. One day he went to a publisher and asked if he could publish one of his books. But the publisher said, "I can't publish your book." What? Why? It's not realistic. I mean, talking animals living in a forest, designs that could be found in paintings? I'm sorry, but I can't. Just because he won't publish my book doesn't mean I have to stop. I could just carry on writing them as a hobby. Yeah, I've got better things to do. The Man in Blue tried entertaining, like putting on plays in the park, but was met with laughter most of the time. Robots don't have emotions, you idiot. Cowboys aren't serious. They're meant to be goofy. Clowns? Clowns are stupid like you. It was too much. Someone on stage tackled the Man in Blue and proceeded to throw punches at him. The police were called, and by the time they came and arrested the boy, the Man in Blue ran home and entered his apartment feeling cold, hurt, and abandoned. What else can I do? I've tried everything in my power to entertain these people, to make them inspired and relate. And this is the response I get? What else can I do in this fucking world? If these people don't want me, if these people want to continue to laugh at me, mock me all the time, so be it. I'm gonna do something that is unthinkable. The next day, the police were knocking on the apartment door, but no one answered. "This is the police. We would like to take you in for questioning." No one responded. The police decided to break down the door as they entered. The place was empty. It felt like an apartment that was being done up. The truth is that the Man in Blue disappeared to a new place. They say he did this so he can let his imagination run wild and be happy. The best part of them all? No one can find me. I am happy in my new home. and I don't want to leave. Welcome to my home, and please, enjoy your stay.